Okay, we're back to Kotor now. So, there was a save error. The autosave bug happened, so I lost everything, so I had to redo my start. We're a good while back, so now this is what everyone looks like now. I also choose new powers. So now I have Mind, Affect Mind, Stun, up to Stasis, Force Lightning, Speed, and Force Valor. Let's get this show on the road.
Are you a Jedi? How long can
Maybe.
you continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about, boy? Oh, hitting me.
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Alright. I'll help you out.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Right, moving on. We talked to the lady over here, at least. Apparently she has a droid or a companion problem.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see? We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Could have been Cathounds.
Cathounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked. Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming... Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
You live alone with the
He's
droid?
a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I'll find the droid.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Right. And then the other guy across the way is just a merchant. I'm just gonna skip through his... All he does is get the sales pitch. Does he have any med packs for sale? No. Alright, let's fight the Cathounds. gotta use stasis on the compounds because mission gets the sneak attack bonus when they get stasis. Also, using the shield probably wasn't a good idea since it's not good against melee weapons, it's only good against energy weapons. Right, Cath Hounds and Mandalorian Raiders. Mandalorian Raiders.
You've been holding out on us again. You haven't given us enough money. I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
That's one good Mandalorian instead, maybe it's still with Duros. Duros are dead. There we get our prize. Okay, it seems to want me to go over here. Blaster carbine. Mains. Alright, just moving on. No enemies. Well, we are right next to Sandral or Matale house. I think this is the Matale grounds. Get him! Get him! Well, the other two did decide to fight. Mean. Focus on the big one. I better heal. No, bad cat now. No. I demand to heal first. I really want to get the stun upgrade that affects multiple enemies at once. That'd be better than one to use. Alright, that one's dead. I was with the manta rays always happening. They're going, what? Where's that cat hound going?
Yeah?
Yes?
I haven't gotten heal yet. How close am I to leveling up? I'm not gonna level up for a while. Let's move on to the next area. And there are a lot of cat sounds in this area. I think I just affected. Did I get cart? No. At least I got the box from anyway. Where'd that cat hand come from? So I do not like fighting cat hounds sometimes. They always just randomly spawn in.
Yes?
I'm out of medkits as well. I should have gone back to the... I've screwed everyone over. Focus on this one first. Okay, I got the heal on, that's good. That cat hound seems to be like chilling. There we go. Okay, I'm going back to the Jedi Temple. I need healing items. Now, can we just get around? Damn it, there's cat hound in the way. I'm hauling ass. Nope, dead. Okay, and we're back. And Mission wants to talk.
Sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazic. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist, but that doesn't mean you can just insult him. He did what he did to look out for me. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Maybe she liked him.
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there any... Okay.
Oh, we're good. Ooh, no Cart wants to talk.
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own. Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know, and I should apologize.
Cart seems really angry at the traitors.
Worse than others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just, no, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, there's Lena. I don't know why she just spawned in there.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena?
At least with this now, we can continue her quest line on Tatooine when we get there.
Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out. Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Right then. Okay, now we're back in the Grove. You know, I'm gonna save so I don't have to do all that run again. Ow. Alright, let's kill the Carthounds. And not antagonize the Mandalorians yet. What grenades have we got? Fuck. I also get Card 2 blasters, because apparently that helps him out. Hopefully. Good. Okay, I just need to let my powers recharge. Alright, let's try and take on the Mandalorians.
Yeah?
Sure.
And Stasis. Got him.
Ready.
The Sonic Grenade will help. Got him. Barely.
Yes?
Okay, I think that's the Grove completely cleared out. Next up will be, I believe, the Sanjo grounds. Again, the only problem again though is the fact how much health I've lost. Alright, let's see what upgrades we can get. I'm gonna give that to one of the others. Wait, no. What's cart stuff? What doesn't really matter, his dex is still higher. Both their decks are higher. The problem now is we have no medkits.
What? Yes?
Okay, I want to get some XP, so I think there's actually a side mission I can do here. It's the murder mystery mission. He's been waiting for us. He is Bullock from the Jedi Enclave. Sent to investigate what's going on here with a killing that happened an hour ago. He's going to have this case be a test for us. He wants us to listen to the verdict, the testimonies, and see what happens. 3 men were in the field, 3 men entered the field, 2 men left. And then the other in a morgue stretcher. So it was a cloudy morning and someone got shot. Calder Nedick was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. The rifle was found lying near his body with blood stains on it. It has been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. The other are Handon Gould, unarmed, and Rickard Lusov, who was carrying a hunter laser. Both say they came across the body but don't know what happened. Handon was holding his side and Rickard was favouring one of his legs. Okay, who should I talk to first? I can't leave this area until the mission is complete, so let's talk to Rickard.
Huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
What happened?
I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Okay, sun was in his eyes and he shot.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
And did you see the killer?
Comes skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Okay. So far, they both seem okay, but there's one problem. Rickard's story says he sun was in his eyes, but it was overcast. I want to discuss the murder. Rickard is lying. Yep. I have a feeling the Master already knows who did this. Alright, let's find out the motives. Let's talk to Rickard again.
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So... Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
Alright, that's all for now. Let's talk to
How can I be
Handon.
of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him
I'm
yet.
sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
I'm down. We're just going through those motions. Let's talk to the droid.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
How about the body?
The analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
And Rickard.
According to the municipal authorities near the Darrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
Alright. Let's talk to the Master and see what we can get out of him now. Let's catch Handon out. If you lied about the sun, we'll examine. Now he Let's go with that instead. Alright, let's focus on the murder weapon.
How can I be of further assistance?
You do Ricker's body though. You ran the speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
It is if you're running away from a crime.
How can I... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? As fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned
Alright, that's all for now. Let's talk to the droid and see what he got on the weapon.
Is there any other information you need? I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Alright, so he lied about the blaster. Let's talk to the Gulak and get this show on the road. One final piece of the puzzle. The blood sample on the weapon.
Is there any other I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other... Very well.
Alright, time to accuse someone. Let us accuse Handon. It's Handon's blood. He's injured and clutching his side.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, they're both guilty. Both men knew Calder would be out here, each plotted to kill him. Handon found him first and shot him. Rickard arrived later.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Yay, we did it.
You might just...
Accuse both of them, get the reward. Though Handon is the true guilty one, since he's the one who shot first and didn't ask questions later. Alright, let's kill these Cathounds now. Power blast. Okay, how much credits am I packing? Shit. I don't have enough credits. I have to kite them around the place. This is bad. I don't have enough money for health items. And there's a boss fight coming up. I need to try and get back to the Enclave and try and have some items I can sell that might get some credits for health items. Okay. Like, I can't sell the clothing. Not worth it. I could sell the mines. Damn it, he doesn't sell any advanced medkits since I bought the other ones. There isn't any medical station, is there? No. Can't I just switch someone out? Alright, Candace, let's get him leveled up. Hmm. Give him the swords. Alright, let's move on.
What?
Alright, let's head to the grove and fight the boss now so we can move on. Oh.
Yeah, what do you want? You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candace, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes. The Sith came to us with an offer. To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that would be remembered forever. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world, then the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against oblivion. All life dies eventually. A true warrior is one who can beat it down whenever it raises its head. But times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Think about for that conversation, he just name drops the Sith. But in the time frame, Revan and Malak weren't Sith yet, and there was no real Sith organization in the galaxy at the time. Like, the Old Republic Sith Empire was out in hiding. That's the only group that also has an idea. That's who Revan and Malak went to look for and why they fell, because they found the Empire and got brainwashed to falling. Like, that's the whole point of the Old Republic, is that Sith Empire finally goes, yo, we're here now, kicking butt, taking names. And Kandar's like, yo, Sith gave us an offer, we accept it, and everyone's just like, yeah, okay. Like, I know the Old Republic wasn't out yet, but still. A lot of, like, the plot lines are like, yo, why did Revan and Malak fall? Like, what was the point? And it's just like, you know, they did kind of find, like, the Sith did come to the Mandalorians and, like, go, like, yo, fight this for us. Oh well. Speaking of the Old Republic, I really need to get back into that. I finished Bounty Hunter, Warrior, and Jedi Knight. I still need to finish the others. Like, I haven't even started the Knights of the Fallen, not the Fallen. The Eternal Empire stuff add-on, or the Hutt Cartel stuff. Right, I have full health now. I'm going to save, so damn it. Alright, Candace just destroyed that thing. Good thing about Candace as well is he has a... he automatically regens some health. But during a fight, like post-fights, he's able to, like, I don't have to worry about healing him. I can just stick in a corner and get it done. Horned cat found. Wait, what? Oh.
You asked for this.
The man is just annihilating stuff with that heavy attack. Okay, I'm going to save here in case this goes bad. I'm also going to wait for my horsepower to recharge, because if I can get this boss frozen, they'll go serve me well. Alright, screw it, let's just go. Also, I read that Juhani's voice actress also went on to voice Jack in Mass Effect 2, among others. Yes, got her. Made a good save there, but now she's frozen again.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in the darkness. I
And
am
who are you?
Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, Kotor, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I just want to talk.
Talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power. You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been. I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. I seem to still have much to learn.
You need a high persuasion, a good persuasion, really, they could get her.
I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high.
If you don't, I
wish
think you
that
have
my
to kill her
master
or
had
leave her.
suffered because of me. I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. I should convince them that I am truly repentant, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would.
It's weird though, because in this, the Cathar, like, she's a Cathar, so she's a cat person, but she's basically just a human with cat-like features, like the ears, the facial structure. But in the Old Republic, no, they went full cat, like, alien.
Again, I think.
I wonder what Juhani would look like as an Old Republic Cathar. Right, well, that's that done. Let's get back to the temple. I think this Catan wants to fight. There are more Mandalorians out there. I don't want to go fighting yet. Damn, I forgot those Catans here. I thought I killed them all. Hey, level up. I don't know what persuade I need for this. I don't know which one needs. One of repair or persuade. One of them needs 17. I can't remember which one needs it. I'm just gonna leave it at 12 and just do repair for this one. Or not. Damn it. No, we're gonna. No, I can only go up to 13, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Improve force focus and night sense. Alright, there we go. We have master dueling now, so now we get a +3 defense when we're using a one-handed weapon. Powers that be. I should not have got that effect mine power, it was a waste. I'm gonna go with Valor and Night Valor. There we go. With them all, with both of the masters two-handed, they should be better in a fight now. At least we all got a health upgrade anyway.
That'll show you.
Right then. That's all the cat hounds dead. I also have to continue hunting the Mandalorians, because there's Mandalorians down south. And once I do... We're gonna finish this up here anyway, once I talk to the council, and then we'll finish off all this Dantooine side quests once we leave. And then the first planet we'll go to is Tatooine once we get the ability to travel to planets. There's Juhani. Hey girl.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order. Kotor's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Kotor wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light. Kotor's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations.
You can't expect to get everything handed to you on a silver platter.
After our last
I just like the mechanics just like in the background shouting that.
I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Kotor knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The council
Panzers came back when somebody killed Juhani.
Though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training method.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
I do not know what the council has.
I think the game is busted. I think it's supposed to be switching to their base models.
The way of the Jedi.
Also, I'd never heard them saying that because I always just stuck with mission at this point. Alright, who do I talk to? Zhar or the others? Let's talk to Zhar.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified.
Yeah.
And Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Yeah. What do I get? I got my Jedi robes. Now I can use my Force Speed ability. Alright, let's call it there and we'll continue this later. Yeah. Like I've been